1 and 2 of the spring split, so it does pick that one up, and it's going to be the Trundle for Trace, and Duke gets his Fiora.
Going to be running towards the same item. Tiamat.
First one comes out on the bottom side onto Wolf. The bubble comes up, and Bangy is here to collapse. Exhaust goes out. Jay going to have to flash away, but he still gets caught. Nice prediction there by Bangy. That's going to be his Trace. He's going to roam down and look for Faker. This is, you are going for an LeBlanc. He uses the distortion, however. Goes back in for the double, so now doesn't even have the ultimate. Takes the turret shot. And Faker, yet again, going Faker. I think you just innately feel pretty manly if you're playing Graves. Oh, that's going to be the Frozen Tomb down on the Duke. Nothing more he can do. Kuzan finds the kill. Map, very good roam by that Lissandra. Oh, Pilot still, that was an interesting interaction. Still gets caught by that one. Wolf, though, gets grabbed up. The box is there. Can't even finish the tidal wave, and he's going to go down.
This jungle pathing from Winged is excellent to track.
Faker
Kuzan at mid.
Taking a ton of damage. One more Q and a couple auto attacks in there, but not going to be able to take away the Krug. And look at Trace going ham. Forces out the grand challenge, but Kuzan's here as well. Duke in a really bad spot. TP going to come through, but he still gets caught out. Cancels the teleport.
Their charges just didn't have the cooldowns or the items ready to contest that one.
Well, Faker going to get grabbed up here by that Frozen Tomb. He snaps back into the middle, but Winged, one more auto attack will take him down. Faker dying for the second time.
Top lane, the lead is growing for Trundle.
Oh no, Bengi gets grabbed up, the box comes down, Kuzan takes the Lantern to come forward. He's going to get popped by the Thunderlords. Tidal Wave all too late. Oh boy. Well, now we can see the scuffle on the top side, Duke flashing away, but here comes Wing on the back side. And look at the damage. Probably the largest disadvantage right now, other than maybe Duke. Actually, yeah, definitely other than Duke. Wolf, though, gets caught out by that hook. And look at the damage coming through. The arrow not going to connect, but here comes Kuzan, pops him with the Frozen Tomb. Will be able to take out the Nami just like that. Duke trying to go aggressive onto Trace, but the rest of JINAIR are getting ready to collapse up this top side. Completes the grand challenge. Trace just flashes into his team. And Duke goes over the wall. Not a whole lot of places he can go, so he's going to have to try to execute, but he's still a full HP Fiora. Oh, TP.
Looking for the teleport.
He's got the TP.
Oh, Kuzan missed the AoE of the W.
Wow. What a terrible Lissandra.
That was actually a pretty big mistake. Could have just gone.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. Wow, he comes right back in for Trace. What were you doing? Trace, oh my god, just hands him the kill on a silver platter.
But the balls to just re-enter lane after making the defensive teleport and straight up kill Trace.
It's a very extended 1v1. Kuzan, though, has that Frozen 2 back up, goes straight in onto Faker, who just double distorts out. Should be able to get out with his life. The arrow comes through, actually connects, and Kuzan, from downtown in the mid lane. True shot barrage, and Faker's just like, God damn it.
The screams of the SKT fans literally transitioned right into the screams of the JINAIR fans.
That was a good little, like, double crescendo.
Yeah.
A roller coaster ride. Oh!
Squeals all through Seoul East Stadium. Now they're going to try and push this mid turret.
Got to get a good amount of damage in here, but Wing's taking a hell of a lot. Pilot getting slowed up. Shay gets popped into the air. They don't have the arrow quite just yet, but they're still able to confirm the kill. The TP just now covered 35-minute mark, and it's looking like this tier 1 tower in the mid side will go down. Faker trying to get on the Pilot. Does a hell of a lot of damage to him, but still unable to find the kill. Tier 1 falls. Bang. The bad spot as Trace just walks forward onto the Ash, trying to take him down below half HP. The True Shot Barrage will almost do it, and that's going to be a subjugate. Will it kill him? It's not going to have to be delayed a little bit. Bangy going to take this up as best as he can. This should open up for a little bit of pressure, but the rest of JINAIR is able to wrap around, and they keep the turret relatively safe, so they only get a couple shots in onto this.
Trace with Guardian Angel now has more options in the split push, so while he won't be able to push out, he is very sturdy.
Faker uses the ultimate and the distortion. Kuzan now getting popped up, but it's just going to be a battle of who can whittle down the enemy the fastest. The hook not going to come out fast enough to catch Faker as he snaps back on the distortion. Wing gets caught by that arrow into the cocoon, but that's going to be a Lantern waiting. Shay always available to pull his teammates to safety. And now we can see Trace roaming up on that top side. It's going to be Wing popping the Ghost Blade. Yeah, that's going to be the box coming down. They find Faker, and he is going to fall. Wing taking out the kill, banging in the front line, taking a hell of a lot of damage. Still has a GA available. Should he go down, the subjugate has been used. They try to siphon that out. Duke going in, throws down the grand challenge on the Trace. They're going to get a good amount of damage in, but on to Bang goes Pilot, and they take him out. And SKT are just falling apart. Duke able to take down Shay, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be a 4-for-1 Wolf, the only member left alive at 40 minutes, and JINAIR are going straight down the mid lane.
They're going to try and finish the game. They have a lot of turret taking damage. Even Trundle has an auto attack.
They have it.
I think they might have it. You're right. This will be the first series loss of SKT after their first game loss in Game 1. Still 30 seconds on Faker. Only Wolf alive.
Yep. Now Trace just tanking up. This turret as a wave crashes. They get that armor reduction. They take down the first Nexus tower. They're going to take down the second one. And JINAIR Green Wings are going to be the first team to take down SK Telecom T1 in the summer split with a 2-1 victory.
What an insane series from JINAIR. Game 1 was a bit of a head scratcher. Game 2, that was standard SKT. But in Game 3, specifically Winged, he went for the Graves. Didn't even have the options of an Elise in an early game, but he was always in the right spot at the right time. And even though eventually SKT got the Fiora rolling, it was too little, too late. In a different game where Fiora was well on top of the Trundle, I think SKT could have had the pressure in the mid game. But the Ash arrows went wide, the hopes of SKT went wide, and JINAIR, this is massive for their season because they are now entrenched as the second team in